This article was on SQL versus no SQL, which is better. Um, Basically, it's about people saying why relational databases are better than non-relational. Of course, a lot of people like non-relational because of the speed, like it's faster or whatever. Whereas to relational, depending on how much data you have, it's gonna slow down regardless. Also on the argument, also in the article, one of the arguments were that joins in relational databases can slow the system down to a crawl. Like if millions of users are looking up information against different tables with millions of rows of data, like Google and Amazon, they found that, you know, they they found that it went slower, it slowed down, and that's why they developed their own non-relational systems. Uh, they also say relational data doesn't map well. So a lot of people see, well, a few notice, non-relational ones that faster, and they do other things a little bit better than relational databases. That's all. Then you have a lot of people who feel as though, why should we switch over to non-relational databases? It really just depends on the circumstances. Me personally, I can't really say I like either one more than the other. I haven't worked with either one of them for too long, so I guess it just really depends on what you have to do, like how your data is. They were talking about NoSQL and Node.js, and SQL and Node.js, and Node.js works with SQL and NoSQL very well, but SQL works well with Node.js with some of the helps of the drivers, but you run into problems where the JavaScript language objects are dynamic without fixed structures. Um, Whereas with you don't really have that problem with NoSQL, especially like if you're using Mongo, because that's basically just JavaScript. So yeah, it's kind of just like personal preference and everything. They went into a lot about Node.js, which I don't want to get into right now. So overall, it was a okay read, I guess. Just SQL versus NoSQL. It's just which one you want to use, and that's it.